Namaste everyone, I'm Brittany and you are watching the Living Beyond Asana vlog, and today is the fall equinox. And so it is our true transition from summer to fall, right? Even though a lot of people think, that the end of summer is Labor Day, that's not the case, right? Today is the first day of fall. And fall is a beautiful energy. Right? Fall oftentimes carries with it this vibrant energy of an energy that, for me, often spurs and spawns productivity and creativity. And this urge to want to create and move forward. It can also be a little bit of frenetic energy because you're moving from what sometimes for the summer can be a little bit of a lax, right? Like there's vacations in the summer, there may be a little bit more ease in the summer. So that can be sometimes a hard transition to be like, oh, now there's, back to school and maybe a different work schedule. For some of you, maybe even back to work. And that can be an intense experience. Sometimes there's a mourning that needs to be done for the summer. If the summer is a time of that feels like a time of freedom for you. There's also this change of seasons, right? So there's in some ways a death that's happening with the atmosphere. Right? The trees are letting go of their leaves, right? They're releasing and making way to kind of be dormant in the winter. Right? So there's a lot of beauty in the atmosphere, the leaves changing colors, right? And there's also this time of harvest. Which I had a friend that always said she loved this time. She found that a lot of people kind of fall in love around this time of year. It's this year of bringing in. So, in honor of all of this, I'm going to give you a little practice to do over the next week that involves some breathing and some journaling and whatnot. So, if you are interested, keep watching. And so the first thing I'm going to show you is a breath to do, which helps to balance the right and left hemispheres of the brain and offers a calming to the nervous system. It's called alternate nostril breath, Nadi Shana, and it helps to balance the right and left hemispheres of the brain, and also the two different nadis that are kind of like energy channels that travel up the spine. And as these energy travels travel up the spine, they carry with them different energies, right? So there is the Ida and the Pingala. The Ida is the carrier of the feminine energy, the energy of the moon, the energy of cooling, receptivity, and the Pingala is more on the right side, and that is the energy of the sun, fire, of action, masculine energy, right? And they kind of go around. If you know what a double helix is, a DNA strand, they go around like that. And then every time they do, they kind of intersect with the main channel of energy, which is called the Sushumna Nadi, which is this main current of energy that flows right down the center of the spine. And when they connect, each time they do, 7 times up, they form energy wheels called chakras. So those are the nadis, and these help to kind of balance the energies of these two main nadis on the right and the left. So we'll start with that, which I'll show you in a moment. And then I want you to consider 2 things. So 2 journaling exercises that you could do this week. One is if you need to take time to kind of mourn the summer. Sometimes the summer transition is hard, right? So taking some time to just journal about that, the shift from especially if you're in an atmosphere, a location that it starts to get cool, right? And it starts to get even cold, right? Noticing if that is for you and if there's some feelings around that. So journaling around that, really letting go and having gratitude for the summer and whatever it brought for you. And then the next step is to do some intention setting in this energy of the equinox and this energy of fall for what you want to bring in for the fall. Right? Just considering what you want to bring in, what you want to let go of. So I would say try to do this right now. It's this shifting and moving of energy, and with it each morning for 3 minutes. And if it's not the morning, it could be the night as well. But just 3 minutes. 3 minutes is not that long. I know some of you are like, oh, I don't have time. Yes, you do. If you have time to scroll social media for 3 minutes, you have time to do this breath, right? It takes 3 minutes. That's it. Okay, so the left hand will come onto the thigh and you'll come into Gyan Mudra. So it'll be a circling of the pointer finger and the thumb, which creates kind of this energy of joining this energy of the I, of the individual, with the energy of supreme consciousness. And then you'll take the first 2 fingers of the right hand and bring them right in between the eyebrows, Ajna chakra, which is this center of wisdom, intuition, right? Vision. And then the right thumb will close off the right nostril and you will take an inhale through the left. And you'll hold just momentarily and you'll exhale through the right. Eyes will close. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. That was 1 round. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. And you'll just keep doing that. So it's inhale, hold, switch, exhale. Inhale, hold, switch, exhale, right? You start through the left, you end through the left. Okay, that receptive energy center. So you could do this for about 3 minutes. You can also count the breath as you're doing it. So you could start with a 4 or 5 count and work yourself up to about a 10 count. You can also hold longer, right? So you could do inhale for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5. Inhale for 7, hold 7, exhale 7. So there's many ways to do it, and they do give you slightly different results. But whatever feels right for you, just do it. And then every day, just do it every day until the next time, the next week. So if you're watching this on a Wednesday, then just do it till next Wednesday. Just do it for a week. And with that, also add the intention setting and then just the letting go of the summer, right? Whatever, with gratitude and love. So that when you move into this fall season, right, it can be a space of renewal and a space of release and a space of groundedness and a space of joy. And you can bring in whatever it is that you hope to come into in these next couple of months. Okay. So happy equinox and have a beautiful day and a beautiful fall. Peace.